Today we are going to start cutting apart the Crown Vic. Jerry's here again, and there's actually a kid who had a Crown Vic that ended up getting hit in the quarter panel, so this is a perfect situation for him. He's going to actually come and we're going to cut apart we're actually going to cut off the entire area that he's going to need. I don't think this could be any better of a situation where I'm doing this and he just got hit the other day or whatever. So he's going to be taking a quarter panel, trunk panel, bumper, and a tail light, and we're just going to start cutting this thing apart. And then after that, I think later on today, we are going to start cutting off the roof once George comes. But anyways, like I said, it is on the other side, so I'm going to let it down. It is jacked up because one of the tires is extremely flat. This tire just was like straight on the rim. I don't know why. Maybe whenever we were screwing around driving it, it might have got a hole or something. I'm not even really sure. But we're going to let it down, turn it around. That way we can get some good footage of this side. See how flat it is?
Oh yeah.
Smoke show,
no smoke. It's been in the warm.
Yeah, you see this? Yeah, some people were commenting about the smoke that was coming out whenever I got on it that first time in that first clip. But I think it was just because it was extremely cold. It was probably like maybe like 15 degrees out. I think it's like somewhere around there today too. So we're definitely not very warm. But I'm gonna go ahead and let this thing warm up for a minute or two, and then I'm gonna back it up, turn it around, and then we'll try and get it in here to a position where we'll be able to get some good footage.
That's fine.
So the kid ended up leaving. Obviously, we got the entire quarter panel off, and they actually did it really clean. Obviously, they're going to have to mount it to another car, so they're going to want to make it as easy as possible for themselves. However, I'm sure the other side won't be nearly as clean. right now, I think we're getting to the point where we're just gonna start cutting here, and cutting all the way across there. I'm gonna make sure that I'm not gonna be cutting any wires or anything. We're gonna attempt to take off the roof. Then we're gonna try and take out this dash. I was gonna try and maybe keep it, but I think for where I want to be sitting in the car, it's just going to be sitting too high, because you can see, I mean, obviously with the column tilt, I'll have it down all the way, and that way, you know, it'll be a real reclined and low seat, but then, you know, I'll be looking straight at the cluster rather than over the dash. So we are probably going to be pulling this entire thing, but I just want to make it as easy as possible for myself. I'm just going to cut that off. We'll probably get glass everywhere, probably not make it easier, but it'll be fun. And like I told you guys, next time we are going to be cutting the roof off, so that's what we're going to be doing. You guys ready?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tell me that wasn't satisfying.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
It's got to be satisfying.
For sure, for sure.
We're getting shit all over in the interior, but
Nothing a vacuum can't fix.
ready? Be careful, please.
Jerry, I don't know why you're not wearing gloves.
Oh yeah. Oh, I almost did grab. You see that?
We got some new blades. This one is, I think it's like a 9-inch or something. We're gonna see how it does in this one pillar. I think we're gonna cut it about here just for now, and then later on we'll cut it kind of once we know where we want everything to sit. I think I'm gonna go here for now.
Seatbelt not cut. That's so annoying.
Swole as fuck.
Right.
What did I just stand on?
Good.
Oh shit, the whole back window just snapped. Let's bring it back towards the Crown Vic or?
Back. Oh. Alright. Well. Yeah. Alrighty, so we got this thing running. It's been running for a little bit now. We wanted it to warm up a little bit before we beat on it. We did put some mats on these seats. That way it just gives us a little protection from, just in case there was any kind of glass on there. We did put some microfibers on here and some tape, just so that way, in case we go to grab something or something, I don't know, that way you don't get impaled by, you know, bare metal. You at least get a little bit of a cushion first. Yeah, we're gonna take this thing out and see how it does. It's starting to snow, if you can't tell. So it's very cold out. It keeps one tire firing, like after a little bit, like it kicks out, and then after a certain speed, one tire fires. I think it's just the way the diff is. I think it opens up after a certain speed. I think that's the way that this differential is kind of like that, like the VLSDs on the Miatas or something like that. I don't know, something like that. And then it's very cold. It's very strange. You can hear the motor like, it's strange.
It sounds supercharged almost.
There's no traction. It's too cold.
Oh.
That was so fun.
How light does that feel?
Dude, did you see?
Dude. Yeah, I got you from behind on that one. How light does that feel?
Me.
Oh, it's so light. There's literally no traction, but the thing is, it's also starting to snow outside.
Fun though, right?
I couldn't even tell how fast it was just because there was no traction. I mean, every time I wasn't flooring it, even higher speeds, it was just spinning. And then like I said, it would, as long as you keep it sideways, you're fine, but as soon as you unless you're transitioning hard enough to get it back into that other swing, it just opens up the diff. Because most of the time I was just trying to go straight, because I don't want to,
Fly out of it?
Well, yeah, there's no seatbelt, so I'm not trying to fly out of it.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
But yeah. Anyways, guys, I think that's going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. I know we did. Peace out.